So talking about massive reach, we're really lucky at WWF. We have these amazing images. I know you won't be able to read all of the posts, so I'll walk you through it. But we have some beautiful images and we have some fantastic news. And I think different organisations take a different approach to how they get their news across to their supporters and their audience. And obviously in the world of conservation, we can have some really exciting news, we can also have some devastating news. And we've noticed that people are very interested in the work we do, but to get these big numbers, this is some fantastic news about wild tiger numbers that you might have read about, that they're on the increase for the first time in 100 years. And this Facebook post reached over 1 million people. So we're like, tick, massive growth, really happy with that. But it's really important to think about the type of message you're using and the type of content you have, because when Facebook introduced autoplay, this is a camera trap image of a snow leopard and her cubs. And we just put it onto our Facebook page with some information about the work we do. And it got over 4 million plays. And we were just overwhelmed by that number. I don't know sort of the numbers that you reach with your social media, but that was fantastic for us. But really sort of dig deep into those numbers, because what does that mean? Any of you who have Facebook on your phone will know, you scroll through and as soon as a video comes into your vision, if you like, it will autoplay. And if you scroll past it, you haven't engaged in that video, you don't really know what the content is or what the message is, or certainly not what the ending is. So it's actual views that you want to look at, and we've learned with our different trials and tests with video that those first 3 seconds, obviously you really want to capture someone's attention to make them stop the scroll, but really it doesn't matter how long the video is, 15 to 20 seconds in and people drop right off. So if you've got a call to action, if you've got something you really want people to do, having watched your video, get it within that kind of first 15 seconds. I think that's a really important thing. And the other thing is to remember, where is your audience when they're consuming this video? So many times you don't have access to audio. And it's always really nice to have some music or some words speaking, in audio, but also have some floating subtitles, help people understand what you're trying to say in case they're on the train in a quiet carriage or they don't have their headphones with them, or they're at work and just scrolling through Facebook, which is what I do every day. So another thing to think about is, obviously it's not always about Facebook. You do have to have the right message, and it's always content first. So what's my content, and then what channel shall I put it out on? And I love this recent study from the Himalayas found 211 new species, and we hashtagged Hidden Himalayas. Now, this is a fish that can survive out of water for 4 days and walk. I mean, that's amazing content. You would hope that would go far. But we were really impressed and delighted with how much reach and interest this got, because it means people really are interested in the work that we're doing and trying to save the places in which we're working.